Hello, people of the internet, I'm SoulRack and welcome back to Civilization 6. Last time we've been on a bit of wonder spree and a great person spree since the last time, but it's alright, it's okay. We're slowly making headway on the cultural side of things, currently with the lead on all the productions towards them. Science, we also have the best great scientist lead, though that is a little on the slower side. We have met Cleopatra and Harald of the Norwegian and Egyptian empires. Cleopatra doesn't like that we've got a small military, though, so, you know, it is what it is. Go ahead and take volley there. And who else needs turn? Oh, we can build... Oh, we also built Cincinnati down here, as you can plainly see. Another coastal city. Hopefully it is good enough. And we also got the ability to make spies, and we're still trying to establish an embassy with Sumeria, but he doesn't want to, for some unknown reason. I don't know. I really don't. At least he's only neutral to me and not angry or anything, which is probably for the best overall. We also have some unmet player who is converting civs to Sikhism, and we do believe that that unknown person is Scythia, who we haven't met yet, but we've heard reference of. We're almost done with opera and ballet, which will unlock the Beloshi Theatre.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible
more
precision.
Culture geared from theater district square buildings and more great musicians per turn. So what we will do here is we will be swapping out aesthetics for Grand Opera. So 81.4 boosted up to 87.9. We also get new ones. I guess it wants us to do naval tradition. Okay. We get new envoys, 2 more. We did lose Suzerain status over Zanzibar, but this should bring that back. And getting that for Buenos Aires would be good. I'm not terribly concerned about the Suzerain status of Yerevan just yet. That can wait. You can fortify. You cannot take to the sea yet for some reason. So just start walking. And then we also have a trader done, who we will be transferring to Cincinnati. No, to New York. And then they will head down to Cincinnati to establish that trade route. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sound good to you guys? Hope so. Our scout also has been able to take to the water, which is good. We found an Egyptian city.
What can be labeled, packaged, mass-produced
Mass
is
production
neither
is
truth
done.
nor art.
Unlocking the shipyard and the veteran arsenal, both of which are kind of useless for us. Start working towards Cincinnati to establish a road. Research industrialization will be very good. It'll give us more great engineer points per turn, which will be awesome. And the Ruhr Valley is pretty powerful, all things considered. We can build a market there, or we can build the Beloshi Theatre, but that would take out that. So we can wait on the Beloshi Theatre, start working on the market. Didn't want to click that. I meant to click Great People. We're probably not going to start pooling any Great Merchants. Although that would be great merchant to actually swipe, but oh well. Who else? Only Rome is going great engineers. We're gonna start overtaking the great scientists soon. We'll start taking back great artists soon, and we definitely have the great musician. Now able to create more and maintain more trade routes. Okay. Let's do that then by creating another trade route in Washington. Or, no, in New York. Yeah. Purchase another trade route from New York. This one will be that. And you know what? We're also going to purchase the art museum just because we can. That increases that. Theming, same type from different artists. Okay. Let's actually move you to there. And that can stay there for now. Next turn. So Saladin of the Arabian Empire.
الواحد الأحد القوي
He could actually be the religious one, dude.
الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه. أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
Yes, I am your sincere friend, I'm sure. It's an honor to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. It is not them. They were of Islam, so that's not really a surprise, all things considered. How are they doing culturally? Only 43 domestic tourists. Sumeria has 74. I don't know what determines your domestic tourists, to be honest. But we are doing okay in the tourism points. An unmet player we are tied with. And next turn. We'll have this trader moving soon. Probably to Iridium. Yeah. So slow and steady here, people. Lost Zanzibar's Uzarian status. It's alright. It's okay for now. I want to mainly focus on getting this city-state bonus next. Well, both of these city-state bonuses next. And then we can start worrying on pulling the Uzarian status.
A good navy is not a provocation to war.
Harbor District
it is the surest guarantee.
Points. Okay, you will start moving towards Aquila. Whoa, not Aquila. That is way too long. Aredim. That should be fine. It's not the greatest, so is there actually anything better? Vilnius would give us +3 culture. Buenos Aires actually wants a trade route, so let's do that. Get us an envoy there. And we'll start with gaining sources for the spy mission. That also got us that envoy. Oh no, we get one additional envoy. Okay. So push it towards Vilnius so that next time we can push. Or we could push it towards Buenos Aires and get that additional 2. I think we'll push it towards Buenos Aires. And then do any of them have any other quests for us? Quadrime, Privateer, Recruit Great Musician, which we will be doing. So Quadrime and Privateer. Well, we can't do any of those right now, so yeah. Reformed Church then. 6 cities following your religion. Yeah, we wouldn't get Eureka for that anyways. The Potla Palace has been built, so Boston has wasted their production. Damn. Because that's what they were building. Well, it was a long shot on getting it regardless, so I'm not terribly disappointed. Only slightly. Only slightly. Okay. Let's actually move this warrior out of there and move the crossbowman into there. Production-wise, you can start producing another district. I think a harbor district, probably. And warrior can just be on guard. Another production in Washington, the Bolshevik Theater. 49 turns. Is it worth it? I think it might be. What does it all grant us again? Just one last quick check. 2 randomly chosen 6. Yes, we'll do it. It's really only 37 turns. The Bolshevik Theater. Okay. So you're building a harbor. That's that. New York, Cincinnati can also build harbors soon. When I decide to get around to them. Cincinnati's got to build a theater district first, though, I think. That or industrial. I'm not sure which yet. Though I'm leaning towards industrial. Okay. Come on, game. Slow and steady here. Slow and steady. Oh, I've been forgetting to... Oh, they don't want to... They want to worship... and like civilizations with it. Dislikes civilizations following other religions. Well, everybody's following other religions, so... he's kind of probably pissed off at everybody. Never mind. You clearly don't want to work with me. Okay. You can work on an industrial zone. we will purchase that and build it there. And then we have the builder here, able to finally venture into the water, build some fishies. And this is our trader. Make a trade route to Arntium, I think. Yes. Sowenti. Oh, that's the one city we had seen. Could go Toronto. We would get production, gold, science, and culture. But I think we need something with him. So let's do that. Next turn. We're at 99.2, 101.4 culture per turn, by the way. So we're doing good on that respect. An unmet player is pretty much tying with us for the tourists right now, even if it does say we are leading. But keep clicking great works when we need to keep clicking great people. Yep, we definitely have the next great engineer. That's good. And that if it will let us drag. Next great everything over here looks to be ours. Although the great artist, I don't know why we're still trailing behind there. Just 2 more turns and we got it though. Where does housing need? New York. New York is not going to be growing much longer, so not terribly concerned with that. At least not at the moment. Industrialization is almost ours. I do definitely want some factories built. Because that's more production and more great engineer points, which would be awesome overall. Yeah, you're not happy with this. Gil, do you want an embassy yet? No? Okay. Bye, Gil.
Heaven and hell. You see, I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell.
Reformed Church is nothing interesting. Let's go... mercantilism, I guess? Oh, gains the ability to construct an additional spy. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do nationalism. And the new government available is just theocracy. Nothing great. Looking at these last tree ones, we'll probably be going down the democracy line. Because... yeah. So... because that's more bonus yields from districts. Patronage of great people costs less gold. Not the greatest, but still. So yeah, we'll definitely be going towards democracy when we can get it. In fact, where is democracy on the civics chart? So that's mercantilism, that's nationalism. Natural history is going to be something we want. But democracy is here. So if we click that, will that grab? No. So for now, start on natural history, and then work towards suffrage. So that's the cue. There we go. And then, see, those, they'll patter off, but that's beside the point. Okay, next turn. I'm getting distracted here somewhat. Not the best thing to do, but that's fine. Good culture, decent tourism, and it will slowly keep going up as we gain the great people. Great engineers would be good to get. Probably start to focus producing them. Samaria built a university. Rome has switched to Merchant Republics. We are the same government now as Rome. Our relationship, same government, respects empires with a lot of land. Dude, I got a fair amount of land here, dude. I got like 4 cities. This is a wonder, isn't it? Yeah, Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh, we might actually be able to... we might actually encompass Mount Kilimanjaro in our borders. That'd be cool. Cincinnati is a long ways away from building that. 8.8, and focusing does not do anything for us. Okay. 32 on the bullshit theater. That's fine. Just give it some time. Boston's almost got their harbor district, and then we can, I guess, produce Oh,
The key words of violent
Industrialization,
economics
there we go.
are urbanization,
So 3
industrialization,
production, 1 citizen slot,
centralization,
and great engineer points. So we can open the technology tree to start building some higher level stuff. Let's get stirrups out of the way because that's annoying. Sources gained in Eridu. So that's a 50-50 split. We're gonna just do listening posts because I don't want him pissed off at us more than anything else right now. This is 9 turns. And it is 9 turns for the factory. Can we do it? No, we can't. Change back to building Oxford. Because I do need Oxford. How much is it to buy a factory? Well, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit of money. So we won't be purchasing Oxford anytime soon. Sumerian scouts. They want our cocoa and coffee for 1 gold and 1 dye. No, no, no. That's not how it works, Cleo. That is not how it works. If anything, that extra coffee and such can go to Gilgamesh and Rome to keep them off of our backs. More towards Gilgamesh, though, because he is the one I mainly want as friends. So, still neutral, open borders, friendly meeting, good trade relations due to the trade route. Let's make a deal, Gil. So, ooh, you have iron. Will give me an iron for a coffee. How can we make... Okay, never mind. Never mind. So let's make a deal first. Let me give you some chocolate. See? Yum, yum chocolate. Very yum. That gave us a +10 to favorable trade relations with them. So we're at +15 overall. Will you let me establish an embassy? No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So what would it take for some iron? Okay, he's not saying. He doesn't want gold. What would you want? Coffee and gold. Okay. Let's see if we can't lower this a bit. He wants 10 or nothing. If we lower it down to 9, making it more equitable, 10 gold and 9. Now make it more. It's 1 iron. I think we can do it. It's fine. Yeah, Gil, we'll give you some coffee and some gold for some iron. Now what does that put us with? Nothing changed there. That's fine. But now we can upgrade this warrior to a swordsman. Just because it's annoying me. They have not been upgraded. And you, meanwhile, can start moving down to this encampment here because it is annoying me. Stirrups will be done soon, giving us knights. What is your unit type? I don't know. Which kind of annoys me. You might be a cavalry type. Which would mean you'd upgrade to knights. But I think pikemen are the enemies of knights, I want to say, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Oh, we're friendly with Harald now. Somehow. And they already wiped out the encampment. How are we friendly with you, Harald? Same government. Friendly meeting. Respects strong navies. I didn't know we had a strong navy. But he's happily allowed us to establish an embassy, so that's good. Would you like to declare friendship? Okay. How about open borders, then? So that puts us very high. Now would you like friendship? No. Okay. That's fine, Harold. We're friendly at the very least. I can now create and maintain more trade routes than before. Okay. I think that Cincinnati will be building a trade route then. So purchase a trader's gold. We're going low on gold now, but that's fine. Get a factory building. And you fortify yourself. Okay. Slow and steady here, people. Slow and steady. Building up our cities, little by little, piece by piece. The tourism comes from the great people Okay, seriously, I have a pretty decent population, I'd like to think. We would be happy to let the world know we stand united as friends. Harald? We are friends with Harald now. We had to wait for him to declare friends. Okay. Okay, Harald, it's great to be friends with you, man.
Asked. Mercy, I found.
So, heavy cavalry requires iron. So, research. We have quite a bit available to us now. Start working towards... what? Banking? Banking could be okay. Flight. Bonus tourism to all improvements that provide culture. Yes. Start working towards flight. You, meanwhile, will do another trade route. Whichever one gives us the most production. Which looks to be Washington. So begin that trade route. You can go ahead, head back to New York, because the city-states are mopping them up. Hey, Gil. So, I've made friendship with somebody. You happy? No? Or still different governments? I'm not moving any sources. You like an embassy? No. Like civilizations who are willing to form, dislikes anyone denouncing or attacking his friends and allies. Next turn. I don't know. Gilgamesh isn't happy with us right now. And Harald, he may turn on us anytime. Because he turned on me very quickly in the, Oh, Uruk is starting to... So Gilgamesh is starting to build Oxford. Too bad, Gil. I'm gonna be dead.
Sjór þinn varnarlaus, vinnur minn. Árás væri auðveldaverk.
Okay, we just had this discussion where you thought my seas were very good, dude. It can't be switching your mind like that. It confuses the audience here. So has that affected our relationship? We're -5 the restrict.
Escaping from the power of the state.
We can build a privateer now, though. Logistics plus 1 movement of starting in friendly territory. Okay, next turn. So I think when Boston is capable, they will start building those naval units that the city-states wanted me to build. In other words, a privateer and a quadrime. Probably in the opposite order. Uh-oh. Yerevan declared war on Trajan. Who's Trajan? Sumeria has been targeted by war for Rome. Okay, so Rome is against Sumeria now. I have no doubt that Sumeria will wipe Rome out, because they are a very capable military superpower. Just look at that. The war card strength is stupid. Yeah. Arabia's denounced Rome. Maybe Gilgamesh will like it if we denounce Rome? How are you towards Rome? You're at war with somebody. Unfriendly with Rome. At war with Rome. You're neutral with us, but friendly with Harald for some reason. Okay, okay, hang on. Agent Forces completed setting up the listening post. Game. There we go. Okay, so choose mission. Still only a 50% chance, so continue to increase the diplomatic visibility. Just because I'd rather that than the other option, at least not until we get some more experience under our belt. Though maybe moving you to Rome would be a good thing. Because Rome... no, Rome doesn't have any of that stuff. But still, it might be a good idea to move you to Rome. Might. We'll think on it. Thinking won't go for long, though, I think. We'll probably think quickly. But we'll get airplanes soon, which will be okay. More housing, blah, blah. 2030 for the Bolshevik Theater. Just slow and steady here, man. Slow and steady. Culture is good. We're leading in that. And we have 9 out of 102 tourists. I don't know what determines the visiting tourists, honestly. But whatever.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
More gold, more that for each city-state you are Caesarian of. That would be good if we were Caesarian of more than just, Toronto. Though we could probably... Yeah, we'll be able to pull Buenos Aires Suzerain status. So where's Buenos Aires? Yeah, Buenos Aires is up there. So we're Suzerain over Buenos Aires now. So if we go here... Change policies. That would be... +4 of each? Would have to take out this one, though. What is our great scientist points per turn? Out of curiosity? 10.2 compared to 5. We're overtaking this one, so I think what we do here is we pop in Raj over Inspiration for the time being. Confirm the policies to generate more culture and science, and we start looking to hold Caesarian statuses. Really? I can't do anything for you right now, dude. So, skip turn. You might be dead from a Caravel because you poked your nose where you shouldn't have. Lost Caesarian status over Toronto. I've been Caesarian over them for quite some time, too. I lost it by 1. But when we recruit the Great Musician, Privateer, and a Quadrime, we will be getting more of those. Bye, Scout. You've been with us for a long time, but now you have perished. Because...
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
What? That... Okay, I think Kenneth Graham might have been a little bit high when he
No
made
innovation
that
in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health. For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards.
So, choose production. You are going to start building a factory. Research-wise, it wants us to do banking, so go ahead and do banking. And envoy, we got 2 envoys for some reason. I'm not going to argue with it. So do Toronto and 1 to Vilnius. So we got Toronto back now. Flight gave us something. Flight was the bonus tourism to all improvements that provide culture. So, improvements. Oh, so that was probably a bit of a waste now that I'm looking at it. Because it's improvements like the things you built here. That was a bit of a waste of me, but it's alright. It happens sometimes. It happens. Did we get Caesarian over Vilnius somehow? No. Why do I have visibility? Oh, it's because of how... I don't know why we have visibility over Vilnius for some reason. Whatever. Oh. Modern era. Okay. So roads upgraded, and we got 2 new quests. Destroy Barbarian outposts within 5 tiles for Zanzibar. That one would be right there. We can start sending a swordsman down to do just that. So swordsman. Move there. We also got our great writer Edgar Allan Poe. And they want us to train an infantry. Edgar, go ahead.
Villains.
Do one there. Great works in the palace. Sure. Okay. So we are at 71 there. Toronto declared war over other trucker. Just got Suzerain status of them back. I think. Yes, I did. Damn it, Gilgamesh. I want Suzerain status over places. Do. We really do. Okay, we're about to clear that barbarian outpost rather quickly. So I don't have to move you. Go to the amphitheater in Washington.
While I nodded, nearly napping.
You can clear the barbarian outpost, granting us an envoy. Was it an envoy for Zanzibar? It was an envoy for Zanzibar. That's alright. It cements us as Suzerain there, at the very least. And just keep going. One turn, and then we get another great engineer point per turn. Enemy spy in Washington stole the boost to chemistry. Okay. Okay, our spy needs to return home. Espionage. One more turn, so we'll get our spy back this next turn from their listening post.
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Archaeologists are available, and antiquity sites have been revealed. Okay, you, first off, are returning to Washington. So return to Washington. Confirm. Production-wise, we could build a hermitage here, or not. We can't build any of those. Observation balloon. They want us to build a privateer, I want to say it was. Privateer and a quadrime. Quadrime will be quick and easy, so we'll go ahead and build the quadrime first. Yeah, build the quadrime first to get that. We got 2 more envoys. I don't know how we're generating them so fast, but I'm not going to complain right now. Let's start working towards Vilnius, because this will give us more culture. Vilnius has made peace with Trajan. We shouldn't be suzerain over Vilnius just yet. Oh, I guess we are suzerain over Vilnius. Okay. That works for me. And will you let us establish an embassy? No. Also, I just noticed no. No, everybody's still up there. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that somebody had fallen off the leaderboard for some reason. Okay, go and take out this spikeman if we can. This pikeman can't upgrade, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. A lot happened that turn. A lot happened. And we only got 5 minutes before I'm going to call it an episode. The next rate engineer will provide +1 appeal. It's not too great, but it's okay. Eureka, blah, 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 blah. Great musician, still a bit off. 3 and 10.2. Somebody else is 4. 6, 3.1, 6, 11.4 for the great science. So we built Oxford, that's right. Oxford provided that. Speaking of Oxford, they don't have a theming bonus, that's fine. Okay. Take them out. Boston does not have enough food to grow. I'm fine with that. And I just want to check your production. Are you able to build archaeologists? You are. So we'll have to wait to do that. So just next turn, because we need to finish the Bolshevik theater. Okay, Samaria has switched to the Mercantile Republic, and somebody stole flight. Okay, we need our spy back now. But since Sumeria switched government types, our relationship is boosting. Now will you establish an embassy? No. Well, we'll do it more in depth when it's our turn as to what they need.
I saw a bank that said 24 hours.
Okay, banking is done. Start working on, I guess, square rigging. You need orders. Get back here. And then let's examine Gilgamesh. So, our relationship. Good trade relations. Same government. Friendly meeting. Moving forces near their borders. So we don't have this. Give a gift. Yes, yes, I know you are. So that boosts up by 10. Still not interested in the embassy, so let's do open borders. That puts us at plus 2, 4, 6, 16, 19, minus 3 is 16. Still not interested in the embassy. What will it take? We have the good trade relations, which is trade route. Sent a delegation, it won't let us. Satisfy one of their agendas, offer favorable trade. We offered the best trade we could. I hope our spy gets back soon. One more turn and then they're back. Good. They're gonna go counterintelligence on our, Oh, stupid Cleopatra. Just keep denouncing me. You're not gonna sway anybody over to your side. Norway is trading with the Aztecs. Samaria is trading with Rome. Egypt has skipped to the modern era. So Egypt is the one that has been stealing from us, probably, technology-wise. Okay, in Washington, you are going to protect the theater square, I think, and all adjacent districts, because that's their theater square, so yeah. Oh, this is just the confirmed placement in Washington. Now, counter spy from the theater sphere. It protects all adjacent districts, which does include our campus, but nothing else. It's risky, but it's worth it. Production-wise. So, we built the quadrime. Now, they want us to trade an infantry, train a privateer, recruit great musician. We got that one from Vilnius, which is nice. So, what was the privateer? Privateer. It's 8 turns. I'll take it. You, meanwhile, quadrime, auto skill. So 8 turns for that. 2 turns for the factory down here. Great person-wise, we're at 8 per turn, outstripping everybody else, which is nice. I hate this a little bit. 11.4, which is starting to not really outstrip others, but it's enough for now. 10.2 for the great writer, definitely better. 10.2 for great artist, definitely better. And 3.4 for great musician, definitely better. So we're still doing good on those respects. Production. In Cincinnati, you finished building the industrial zone. Build a workshop, then. Start pushing those great engineers towards us. And this factory will be done soon. I should be calling it an episode at the end of the next turn, I think, would be wise. And then that's that. So just checking the relationship level. So 2, 2, 2 is 6, is 10, is 13, is -1, is 12. If I could make a favorable deal to him, I would, but I think... Is that favorable enough for you, Gil? I really do want this to work. No, it's not. 2, 4, 6, 9, 19 is 18. New York. Can you build anything interesting? You can build a caravel, but that's it. Not interesting enough. Can't build any wonders. So start building a suit. Just because I get complaints of housing from you. Okay, so I think that this is going to be where I call this episode. We are starting to pull quite a bit of tourism and culture. Here, we're leading in the culture victory and in the science victory, I guess. We are beginning counter-spy efforts as well. We're pulling 14 tourists now. A little bit from everybody except for the unmets, but that's good. So, for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all of that, though, I will be seeing... Oh, yes, yes. Yes, Gilgamesh, I'd be happy to be friends with you, dude. Finally, we're friends with Gil. Woot. You want an embassy, Gil? You want an embassy, Gil? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're gonna establish an embassy with Gilgamesh, but we got friendship with Gilgamesh at last! Yes! Yes! Thank you, Gil. Thank you so much. Yes, we're finally on Gil's good terms. Now that we've got Gil as our ally, we will never lose him. So between Gil and Harald,
a common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete.
I feel so much better right now in the safety department. But yeah, I've been Solrak Dragon. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Woo!